yours? I'm, Warren.
Emmafrost.
Question is, why are you here?
Right to the point. I like that. I've decided to join the Xmen.
No.
If you know who I am, then you're aware I never come empty-handed. I can find Professor Xavier for you.
Thanks again, Warren. This is emmafrost, former headmistress of the Massachusetts Academy.
Never heard of it. I didn't realize Charles Xavier held a monopoly on helping young mutants.
You taught him how to bully people.
Regardless of how some of my students may have behaved, I built my school for all the right reasons.
Yet you closed it down.
That is not your concern. My students suffered greatly at the hands of anti-mutant crusaders. It's difficult to carry on teaching when your children are taken. So, I closed my school and tried to go it alone. But I miss teaching. I miss being part of a team. The simple fact is you cannot operate Cerebro without a telepath. It is your best hope of finding missing mutants.
It's destroyed in the blast.
Its repairs are nearly complete. Ring me when it's ready.
Miss Frost, I'd like to introduce...
Let's just dispense with pleasantries and get on with it, hmm?
You're on hallowed ground here, lady.
Perhaps you'd rather I didn't find the professor. You enjoy being in charge, don't you?
Lay your...
Oh, please. I read your mind on the way in.
Where is he?
Genosha. Wolverine's more desperate than I thought. You'd like to ask me about Jean, so do it. Given time, I could locate her wherever she is. Assuming I'm around. Ask Logan. If he has his way, I'll be gone by tomorrow. Without his helmet, he's mine.
Wait! Don't do this!
He has no brain activity. This is impossible.
How'd you get in here?
Well, you know the security code and I'm telepathic. You tell me.
You don't need spies in the X-Men, Frost. Ow.
You'll need my assistance.
No, I won't.
Your attempts to manipulate me are demeaning. If I assist you, that ends now.
You showed up at my door and traded your telepathy for a spot on the team.
I found the professor for you. I've earned my place with the X-Men, but you trust them.
Because they've earned that too.
Find yourself another telepath.
Fine.
I've located her.
Keep going. They're all right.
Diamond? Would have been nice to know you could do this.
It's not my favorite form. It prevents me from using my telepathy. Shoot her down.
Are you insane?
It's her or Africa. You choose. Storm, can you hear me? You've been deceived. Fire is not what's destroying Africa. You are.
Frost!
Someone's invaded her mind. Shadow King.
Trespasser!
Much too powerful, but she now knows the truth.
Emma, what's happening?
He's exchanging body. And there's not a host body to be found.
Why isn't this working?
What did I say about distracting me? Perhaps there's nothing to find. Either way, we're finished.
I'm sorry, okay? Don't stop.
No, it's not you. It's him.
I need you to find the Brotherhood. Frost, tell me their trail doesn't end here.
No, I have them. An airport 20 miles from your position. And they now have a telepath with them.
Have Forge pick us up in the Blackbird.
Sorry, Forge isn't here.
Let's get here with a jet fast.
My pleasure. He's too unstable. Their amateur telepath tried shutting off his power. The pressure is building. We don't have much time. So pathetic. Well, I must say, Logan, when you told us of your charming little adventure here, I pictured it far more populated.
Frost, scan the guards' minds. See
I
what...
already have. They didn't even know the building was empty.
Frost,
Yes.
didn't think it was possible to sneak up on a telepath.
I was just... I mean... What is it you want, Logan?
I could use your help.
I see. The professor has already stirred those memories. Does that mean he couldn't...
Wouldn't.
Well then, by all means. Relax. Don't think about anything. Just let me take over. I can see why you're haunted by this. The memories you want are likely still there, but the connections between them have been severed. I could only suggest returning to that place. From what I observed, it was at the base of 2 mountains. Oh, good morning.
Morning.
You found what you were looking for?
Some of it. Hey, Frost. Thanks.
The pleasure's all mine. Perhaps next time you'll come to me first.
Emma, see what he knows.
He has no information about Jean.
What about Sinister?
I'm sorry. Who exactly is Sinister?
He's a mutant scientist who collects genetic samples of other mutants by force.
How charming. Scott, I can help you. Harpoon was on his way to see someone called Blockbuster. Together, they were to meet with one of Sinister's generals, Arclight.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I knew how Logan would react. Besides, sometimes you have to follow your heart.
You did what?
I'm sorry, what was the question? I couldn't understand you with all the snarling. He asked for my help, Logan. Much like you yourself did not so long ago. Scott can handle himself.
He's a Boy Scout! He's not ready.
You don't know Scott any more than you do yourself. Perhaps your real concern is that you've made the wrong decision. Again. Oh, and by the way, he borrowed your bike. He has every right to be angry. Scott is a good person in a world that exists solely to crush good people. Not that I... Scott! We have to go.
What'd you see?
He's being led into a trap. How infantile.
Who's there? Emma, please. You're a telepath. Read my mind, you'll see I'm telling the truth.
What'd you find out?
Nothing. Rogue's mind is a broken patchwork of thoughts from everyone she's ever touched. Sorting it out will take days, maybe weeks. Wait! We won't need to. They're here.
Take out the telepath first? Check.
My nose! I think Quicksilver broke my nose!
Are you reading this thing, Frost?
No, it's very odd. It's as if there's static in its mind.
Wow, so you couldn't read Rogue's mind and now this? I thought you were...
Girl's name is Tildy. Juggernaut has placed a device on her, something that's causing her to lash out. I'm sorry, I'm unable to locate him.
The professor could have.
You know how this works, Aurora. It's a grid search. This will take time.
Frost, you getting anything?
There's no one here. Not a human mind, anyway.
You are. You had me worried.
Jean.